What is going on, you guys? It is Simulations here, and welcome back to another video, guys. Today we are going to be reviewing the new APM update that just dropped 2 days ago. Alright, so we're going to make our way here to the Discord server. We can see the new update that was just on the 18th, which was 2 days ago. So what we have is new neighborhood, 3 new houses, house claiming, house painting, and then pick up bedliner customization. So we're gonna go through all of that today, guys, so let's get started. Alright, guys, we are on our way to the brand new neighborhood that is in APM. I'm super excited to show you guys because this is awesome for roleplays. Alright, we're just gonna turn at this road here, and if you don't know where the new neighborhood is, it actually is just behind spawn, kind of by the customization shop. So here we are, you guys. Here are all the new houses. So we have a 3-car garage there, we have a 2-car garage there. Let's look at the other ones. We have this little one here, and then a little front one with no garage. So it looks like we have a couple different styles of houses. It looks like we have this one here that has kind of a little deck here that looks out to the river and farm, which is very nice. And we have this one here which has 3 garages, very nice. And then we also have this one here that has 2 garages, but they're very big. Looks more of like a barn shop. For the last one here, I believe it's this one. It's kind of a more modern house. It has some nice garages there. And then this one as well, which should have a deck as well that looks over the river and the APM area. So yeah, before we actually go inside of the houses, guys, we're going to show you the brand new paint for the bedliner here. But as you can see, we can actually adjust the bedliner to any color now, as you can see. I'm not sure what color, because usually it's just black, but I think I want mine maybe like a little gray. So let's make it like that, so it's a little more realistic, you know. And you can literally use anything. Like you can use these textures on it, carbon fiber, honestly anything. But I'm going to use this little metal here that looks quite realistic. I'm going to go probably like that bright. I think that's pretty good. Just like that. Looks a little purple, so maybe we need to make that like a little bit lighter, just like that. So I actually put some metal in my bedliner, and I changed it to be a little bit of a lighter color, and it's actually much more realistic now. Even if we open the tailgate right here, we can also see that the tailgate has the metal, which is very nice. Alright, and then let's go to this house here. So you can actually claim houses now, guys, if you did not know. So right here, you come to the mailbox, and then you just hold E, or you can just click down and hold, and then the house will glitch a little bit. And then, as you can see, the windows are now looking into the house. And look at this, guys. You got a bunch of rooms here, and then I think this must be, oh, that's the pantry. But if we go this way, okay, yeah, so this leads to the garage, which is very nice, and I think the door is open too. Nice. So the garage door is actually open, which is very nice. This house also actually has a garage door in the back as well, which is very nice. Oh yeah, before we actually go to the next house, to unclaim a house, you just come back to the mailbox just like that, and then you hold E, and then it is no longer our house. And then we come to this house here, and then we can claim it just like that once again. And we can actually paint our house here, guys. So let's close the chat. And if you actually look, we can actually change the house to any color we want. So let's honestly do, let's make the wood, let's make it a nice dark color, and then let's make it a nice dark color, just like that. Maybe a little bit lighter, just like that. And then you can also make it reflective, but we don't need to do that, maybe a little bit. But then we will go to exterior, which is the best part. So there's their kind of roof area. I'm gonna make it a little bit gray, just like that. Probably just like that's pretty good for my liking. And then the secondary, which is, you know, just like this little area, I'm just gonna kind of leave it where it is. And then doors, you can make them white, black. I'm gonna make mine a little bit grayish. And then the ascent, I'm not too sure what that is. I think that might be in the interior, but I'm just not going to touch that for now. But yeah, that's kind of all that we have for the house customization, which is very nice. But go into our house here. I don't think you can open the garage doors from the outside, which is fine. But here's the interior for this one. Got lots of rooms. Very big house, very interactive. We have some lights there. Nice bedroom here, and then another bedroom there. So lots of bedrooms, guys. So you can always make sure that you will have enough room for all of your friends. But look at this. This is a very nice garage, very detailed. As you can see, we can open all the garage doors here, just like that. Very nice. But let's move on to the next house, you guys. All right, and for the next house we have, which is this house right here, we're just gonna park on the side, but we can just claim this one right here. There we go. This house is very nice. We can open the doors here. And then we have a nice little 2-story house. You can look at the fireplace, you know, look wherever we want. Lots of rooms, very spacious, you guys. And then here is the garage. You can actually open the garage door. Okay, yeah, so the garage door openers for this house is actually at this wall here. It's not going to be beside the garages, but there we go, you guys. There are those garage doors, and they actually slide all the way back, which is very cool. All right, and then now we are going to go to the house all the way on the edge here. I think this one's kind of the most unique one because it's all alone. But yeah, this house is the same as all of these in this row, but this one is just kind of overlooking on its own because it has its own little deck, and it actually has a little downstairs area, which is okay. So I actually forgot, you actually have to go back to the house there and make sure you unclaim it, and then we're gonna claim this one right here, you guys. So remember, we're just holding E again, just like that, and then the house is now ours. It is no one else's, which is awesome. So let's go into our house here. We can open the main doors just like that. Look at this view. I mean, this view is just awesome. And you can also just open these deck doors, which is pretty cool as well. And then you can get a nice view of the river, you know, get your buddies to all park down here. It's pretty sick. And if we go in the upstairs here, it's just lots of rooms, windows overlooking the river again. And then we can go downstairs. There's a bedroom here, bathroom in there, another bathroom here, and then the laundry room. If we go down to the basement, actually, we do need some lights in here, so let's turn the lights on. Very nice basement, and we can actually open this door, and we're down here. So you could always just park down here and then come through the basement here, which is very nice. So yeah, so there's a bedroom here, nice little closet, and then another bedroom. So there is tons of bedrooms here, guys, so you can bring your whole entire family here and you will not have to worry. But yeah, guys, if you do have any questions about the new update, make sure to comment down below and I'll make sure to reply to you guys. But other than that, I'll see you guys in the next one.